Okay, this is a tutorial on how to add a writer. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the logo. Sorry about how this doesn't come through very clear, but the logo that's right here on the upper left-hand corner, you go to that first. After you go to the logo and click on that, you will go down to the menu here to Writers and click on that. After you click on Writers, then you'll go to the upper right hand corner where it says create. This says create. After you click create, then you will enter their first name, their last name, and enter their email. I usually just copy and paste their email in there. So, so you enter their email. After you do that, then you're going to go to the date of birth. You need to delete this 20. It has to be in this format, 000000, not with the full date thing on the end. If it has this on the end, these 4 numbers, it will go into error, and you'll come up with error. So you have to delete 2 of these numbers. I usually delete the 20. And after you do that, and again, you want it in this format, 000000, not 00000. Under the description is where you're going to put their short bio. It needs to be approximately 3 to 4 lines long. You may have to edit it to make it shorter. It goes by characters, not words. So if there is an and, then I'll replace it with, the and signed to save space, and then do other shortcuts. Sometimes they get wordy in it, and you can take some words out that aren't necessary. Earlier I replaced Bachelor of Science with BS instead, and that type of thing. So make sure if it's in there, try to let them know ahead of time to do just like 3 or 4 line bio. Give them a max of like 4 lines. After you do that, under password, which will be towards the lower left, I've been putting their first name and 1, 2, 3 after it. So that's why I've been using it. Then, of course, then you have to re-enter the password. So, for example, Annette, and then 1, 2, 3. Then you go to, on the right-hand side, there will be a place where you will choose an image. You'll click on Choose an Image to load the poet's picture. Once you click on that, then you'll go to the upper left-hand corner where it says Upload. You'll click on Upload, and then you'll find your file. I've created files, like for instance, I have featured pop stars, and then I create a file for each of the poets with their names in it, and then keep, their poems in there and their pictures in there. So that's what I do. So you click on their picture to upload it. Once it uploads, then it'll be up here. You'll click on it, and it'll upload, and then you'll click this down here, which is click in. It'll say insert. So you'll click on insert, and we'll insert the photo. Once you do that, you're pretty much all done. Then you just click save, which you're saving it to publish it. And you can always go back if needed later and edit it. And then after you do that, it will populate into the rest of the writers. So you'll see all the writers together. If you click on writers, and you'll see a whole lineup of them. And that's how you kind of double check that they indeed did get published and it went through. So that's all for the writers. It's pretty simple.